I would tell incoming counselors and staff that this is a place where you're going to be vulnerable. And if you're not comfortable getting vulnerable, then maybe this isn't the place for you. This is a place where you really get the opportunity to be your most authentic self. I have become maybe not a different person, but more solidified in my own identity. At the beginning of camp every day, we raise a flag. On the first day of camp, it was the gay flag. Second day of camp was the bisexual flag. And on day 3 was the trans flag. And there was a camper who got up and sort of spoke about what the flag meant to them. Their name was Taylor. And they said that they identified as non-binary, and for a long time they hesitated to claim the identity as trans because they were mostly comfortable with their body and yet still had a deep sense of the doctor said I was something when I was born and I am not that thing. And that resonated very deeply with me, something that I've sort of been thinking about and struggling with a lot for the past couple years. And while I have been comfortable saying that I'm non-binary and that I don't really feel particularly male or particularly female, there was a lot of hesitation to claim the identity as trans. Because I thought you had to transition from one thing to another to be trans, that you had to have like deep dysphoria. And I was scared because I know that trans people in our community, in our world, are at a much higher risk than a lot of other people. And as a person of color, I'm already sort of watching my back everywhere I go. I survived some pretty violent racism just post the 2016 election, and it's been really scary for me to claim any identity that puts me in danger. But listening to Taylor speak helped me realize that the only way to make the world safer for people like me is to claim this identity and be my most authentic self. So on day 3, during breakfast, I came out to a table of 6 strange campers who I'd never spoken to before, and a counselor that I only barely knew, and told them that my name is Jack, I prefer they them pronouns, and I'm trans.